see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank, need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bab with the hair and nails on fleek. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, man, the no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Yeah, obsessed with success. Tryna run up a couple M's and no less. Mine been up next, we've been blessed. Been putting in work, been sparking the interest. With no strings attached, I press with no stress. Running to the back, can't lose breath. I save and stack, no I can't lose bread. Got a hand up, tryna get a new front step. Money adding up, so I know I'm moving correct. Can't damage us, came in and move like a vet, not a panic up. You chatting man, shut your mouth, can't back it up. I'm with the plan it out, I'm back. Tryna get big racks. See how I'm running on the track, now stamina. When we come through, that's a bank, need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. That with the hair and nails on feet. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, man, the no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank, need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. That with the hair and nails on feet. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, man, the no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
She bought phone home in a crisis. Strong melanin, I shine when the light
to the peak. Horizon in my reach. When I was young, I used to speak, was taught to teach. Need a few before I leave. Feel the breeze underneath. My spirit clean. Need the chips and cream. Gotta let it be. Oh, let it rain. On the better days. On the better days. Gotta let it rain. Oh, let it rain. On the better days. On the better days. Gotta let it rain. On the better days. On the better days. On the better days.
더 높이 세상 넘어서 우주 밖으로 나 괜찮아 널 위한 내가 여기에 서 있으니 보고 싶은 널 그리며 네 이름을 크게 불러봐 난 날아가 저 멀리 하늘 속 작은 집을 지어 널 초대해 우리 둘만의 시공간을 뛰어넘어 바람아 우리 좀 더 세게 밀어줘 하지마 우리 마음껏 감싸안아줘 우리 찾지 못하게 우리 보지 못하게 더 날아가
keep it realistic. No fiction. I got them glories, this the victory. It's the boys, you know, no pushing. Bro, nigga, it's me not realizing, not hiding. It's me optimizing my option. I took a second, the doctor. Put me around in my mother. Look up, I walk to yo. I need enough for my kids. Some mama bella dama straight from a tree. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said it depends. Look, from PK, the little Kim. She want me, let me click in. Want to come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio, I think I know her. clouds. We getting to the bread, trying to keep it low. But it ain't working, my struggle on fire like a circus now. Around the same people I've been around, so of course I endorse my from the north side. Like Steve team got push out. Good to do it. Push out, not to push my
Bro, that groove.
pull strings like a we talk, keep up, G-Star. I'm a real soul fool. I look good, you should shot your speed. Ferguson days on cash flow. Wasn't no cash flow, but I'm good for the odds, I'm not the shows. I'm good for the show. Hey, look at what do for the cash and take. LB, right across your head like it's Ash Wednesday. You got told, just get off your, like your, it's fake. You can't see. And if we ain't siblings, then I can't relate. Today, I'm A-sick, I run, I got it jumping like Pompeii. I don't need nothing but one take. I'm from the part of the city where you keep them like 1+8. I'm politician. We do it like a small town waiter. I'm the dropout major, success stories I favor. Used to cover my scars, out here trying to cover the faded. Get Pro Tools, knobs and the faders. Tell Assalamu alaikum. You ain't about static like Aiken radio, ain't even playing. I put my heart in my all, in my heart. I'm articulate, all of them are the same. It's harder to tell them apart some days. I thought I'd call them out all together rather than waste the amount of bars it'll take for me to call them out by name. Caught a glimpse of the alternate world I'm introduced to you via the studio. Got them studying on mixtape. I'm from the hood like my mama, put that on my mama. I laid the law down like Parliament, all just with a pen and page.
Can't be everything to everybody. I wanna be your lover, your best friend, your Batman, Spider-Man, fight the pot, and rivals in. I wanna be the one to kill you up. I wanna be the one on nights when you need to cheer you up. I wanna build you up. A wall worth $5 billion to keep out the rah and the blah blah blah. So nobody's trying to steal your thunder, pull your under, toss my hoops out, roll your rumble, need a move out to the moon house, build to big house. There he wonders, house and winter, along the way, from Houston to Eddie. I've been so disconnected, my perspective is ignorant. When you risk, don't wanna correct you. Say something crazy, they won't even check. Do everything you want, they don't let you. Dangerous when there's nobody to check you. I be at to check myself. Stop hoarding that money, you know you got plenty. I be at to spread my wealth. I used to be at the crib myself. 7 years old, I'm a Red Boulevard with it. They go stand on the corner, one hand. Then they ran with it. Then go to laws, and I got the bag, and I took the road on the path of the star. And I ran into you like I met you before. Now I hear you going half of the boys sing.
Hugging the block all day. I had nowhere to go. She gave me a place to stay. She gave me a heart to hold. I still got it to this day. She riding with me on the road. She riding with me in the A. Hugging the block, okay. She gave me the gift of my son, cause we got one on the way. She gave me a family to love, but that I can never repay. I'm crying while writing these words. The tears they feel good on my face. Hey. And yesterday, it was like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to.
Are you ready for more events in zero gravity? This weekend, the Concha del Mar hosts Dunk Fest. This event is pretty simple. Dunk the ball and earn rewards. In the city, head to Club 2K for buckets and beats. Then, celebrate the start of the 2022 NBA playoffs by repping your favorite team and earning double XP. Next weekend, get ready for vacation days. Aboard the cruise ship.
Terrific shot of Nathan Phillips Square here in downtown Toronto. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. DA, take it away.
Well, Kevin,
That was an impressive performance. David, thank you for that story. Here's the starting group for Houston. Prophet is out there with Martin. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Wall. And it's Porter in at the shooting guard. And for the Raptors, Van Vliet and Anunoby are your wingmen. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Dragic in at the 1. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
They grab their own miss, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
what I love is this guy gives you all-out effort every minute he's on the floor. Pascal Siakam getting second chance opportunity there.
Here's the Prophet outside. Wall passes it to Izzo. Shoots over Anunoby. No good from Izzo. And Siakam has got the ball here for Toronto, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And if you had to point to one problem in that game, it was their rebounding. Flat out terrible.
Well, the numbers back up that assertion, no doubt about it. And sometimes it's about, hey, we've got to get on the glass and make sure they're feeling us all night long. They didn't do that.
There's Van Vliet after the made shot from Izzo. It's Dragic with the drive. Wall with some nice D. And throughout his career, Dragic has been a leader. It's a natural fit for him.
Duncan Robinson called him the ultimate leader. Dragic, leader of his national team for a decade now. Guy just embraces the responsibility of it all.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And great to see Wall beat a couple major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game.
Get your handbands, your north side crew.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Porter against Van Vliet. Porter with a block. Second chance shot.
Man, an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively. Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Here's Wall. Following the basket by Fred Van Vliet. And for Wall, Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
And he's so much stronger now. Just as liable to go through you, send around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Rockets shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Izzo.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Van Vliet passes to Barnes. Kicks it to Dragic. The shot missing. Wall with some nice D. The Rockets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Wood. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Barnes left side. Dragic with it. Now guarded by Porter. Dragic gets the bucket.
Nice move there by Dragic, navigating the paint well to find himself an open look.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes left in the
Unloads from 13. And the shot no good, a bit short. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Toronto. That's a 2 from Barnes. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Sinks the triple.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Toronto calls timeout. And along with production, this team really thrives on Van Vliet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of him.
A new group in now for the Raptors. Ken Burge is checked in for Barnes. Trent comes in for OG Anunoby. Curry's checked in for Fred Van Vliet. And Flynn subbed in for Goran Dragic. And then for Houston, Daniel Tice is checked in for Wood. Shea Shante comes in for Martin. And it's Gordon in for John Wall.
And a guy who routinely outworks people. This team feeds off his energy.
Well, Pascal Siakam is a guy described by his coach as a speed player. We know the pressure he puts on teams in transition. He's willing to mix it up physically and sacrifice his body in the post, and this guy will leave it all out on the floor. What a ceiling for Pascal Siakam.
Here's the Prophet. Last time out he had 44 points. And there's the pass to Gordon. Here's the Prophet. From downtown. And another 3 for Houston.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Flynn the pass to Birch. Flynn against Porter. A nice shot by Flynn.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Fires for 3, and he trains the 3. Good-looking shot there from Izzo. The Prophet's got 19 points.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Siakam. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his second.
We have seen Pascal Siakam's confidence improve dramatically. This guy is becoming a problem as a scorer.
Siakam hits them both.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Flynn. And again, Toronto no up. Here's the Prophet. The 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Rockets lead by 2. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. Now, John Wall, one of the most explosive guards in the NBA.
When my jump shot's going, it opens up the floor.
A new group in now for the Raptors. Barnes, he's checked in for Ken Birch. OG Anunoby comes in for Gary Trent. Fred Van Vliet is checked in for Curry, and it's Dragic in for Flynn. Now, here's Dragic. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia. Back to Van Vliet. Clock at 6. Off the left rim and out.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
So on the floor for Houston. The pairing up front, Tice and Wood. Kevin Porter is out there with Wall. And it's Izzo in at the small forward. There's 57 seconds left now here in the second. No good from Dragic.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Lets the three fly. And no good that time. And Toronto will come the other way. Siakam kicks to Dragic. Driving the lane. And it's denied. And they're able to recover. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot goes in. Anunoby's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Here's Izzo. They get it back. Off with the layup. Barnes looking around. Over Tice. And so it's Houston in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Right back after this break. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at the Prophet in this game. He's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Inside for him, it's Barnes in Siakam. Van Vliet and Anunoby are your wingmen. And it's Dragic in at the point. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, the Prophet in the last game against the Nets put on a show. He had 44 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Now, Anunoby. After the missed three from Izzo. And he stays with it. Anunoby passes to Barnes. Over Wall. Can't hit from 12.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have, just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
And, you know, we talk about how Wood has moved around the league. He also attended 3 different high schools. So he's been searching for direction for a long time.
Here's Dragic after the made shot from Izzo. Anunoby finds Siakam. And there's the foul. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific
left, switch it right to left. Tell the rest I might have got it, cause we're bad like a vertebrae spinal column. 5 seconds is a problem, it's a plan for your siege. You only got one shot, might have to launch it 40 feet. When it comes to that check, nobody safe. Units will amaze, we gon' give you straight. It's hard to say. As we return, we gon' turn the page, turn and loose. When it's my turn, I turn the proof into the proof that they need to believe and give them one more jam. Let's return to their regular scheduled program. Now here we go again, I beat the secret classic. Diamonds in all of my glasses. The magic, cut at the basket. They said I'm young, it's half. The money too old, it's going nasty. With the way we pay, we've been giving too many passes. Too many. Drop a bag of cash. Who gonna press on the fastest? Who? Elastic, new attachment, get tactic. Tactical. They stole the flow. Then they tryna run off with the passion. My neck got freezing. Just give us the reason. Make it look easy. Couple of hundreds with the stones. What's your issue? You gotta don't block outside the street. Ain't no street. They ain't treated. They got me heated. Don't play with the game. They know that we be undefeated. I get. We talking beef instead of they vegan. Jumping no reason. We coming from ice and talking the freezer. Like there's no momentum. Once I see them, I give it just like it. Then I leave them. I can't get caught up. I can't be on. Little on me. You know what it is. Go put it before they breach. Before they breach. I'm a jockey. And I'm striking. I'm throwing my whole lot of money instead of keep counting forever. I'm living my life like a.
Hey, swim! Stay down! And one! Oh yeah, you can't guard me! Hit up on it, hit. Hey, hit up again! Oh, hit! I got you out! Watch the pit! Don't get hit! Come to me, come to me! Grab it, grab it! Yo, watch him! Good finish, man! Hey, get on that beat! Good boy! Hey, yo, right here! Stop! Who's watching here?